the sunshine and the trees, instantly there's this heaviness, there's this weight that just lifts off of you. How do you feel about Jamaica?
Good, healthy relationships where you step out on the road here and you don't have to know that person to drum up a happy, friendly conversation.
So,
yes, Elijah, welcome to Stone Island family.
We have 1,000 videos. I didn't want to go up the hole because it's too scary. And I didn't want to go. I didn't want to jump in the pool because it's too cold. And if I would have fallen down there, I would have died and the shark beat me. Bye.
welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. We just want to say a big thank you to all our viewers and subscribers.
Yes.
Guys, we really appreciate you for coming along with us on this journey. For those who are supporting, in the silence, by sharing the videos, we're so thankful.
Yes, yes.
And we read every single one of your comments, and it means a lot. The children read their comments too, so
Yes.
And we're all really grateful of your love and support. So we just
Yeah, we're sending it right back. We love you guys from the bottom of our hearts.
Today I just want to encourage our people, our Jamaicans who are overseas. So a lot of our viewers have expressed how much they want to return back home to Jamaica. And many of those do have a family, and some perhaps nearing the retirement age, or but just more and more we're seeing this strong urge, this strong desire to come back home to Jamaica. Why is that?
People are, from the conversations we've had, with some of these people that we know, some people know personally as well, they're tired and they're fed up.
What has been your experience? Why you return back home?
Similar reasons. It's not geared at, in my case, the situation wasn't geared at healthy work-life balance. I spent long hours at work, but sometimes you leave the house, it's dark, so early in the morning you come back, it's dark, there's not a lot of time to do stuff with the children or do stuff with you guys. If we're planning to do something recreational with the kids, maybe say we want to take them to the beach, most of the times you have to wait until it's summer, and then it's at least a 2.5 hour trek to get to a beach or something like that.
For me, the weather had a lot to do with my mood. The darkness of the winters, not just the darkness of the UK, really caused anxiety for me. And I think they call it sad disease, seasonal something. Yeah, I'm telling you, when you step out of that airport and you see the sunshine and the trees, instantly there's this heaviness, there's this weight that just lifts off of you. You haven't won the lottery, but instantly you feel at peace, you feel something change. And I just want to say, guys, for those of you who are making plans to return back home, don't let fear overwhelm you. Don't let fear stop you from doing what what is calling you. Because I just want to encourage you as well, that God will be with you wherever you go. God can make a way wherever you are. What we're doing is the impossible. People will say that it's an impossible situation. You move halfway across the world with 7 children. What are they going to do? How are they going to survive? How are they going to feed themselves? The salaries aren't the same. There's no safety net.
Yeah.
God can do the impossible, and I'm telling you, for us, He is doing the impossible, right? So for those with young children, there's no need to fear. We have 7 children, and God makes a way every single day. Every single day. If you don't know God, get to know Him. Get to know my God, my Jesus.
You can't, on the back of what you're saying, mommy, you can't make decisions based on fear, or not make decisions, based on fear. It's not a healthy way to live your life. And what we tend to do as humans is stay in our comfort zone
and then live the rest of your life depressed.
Live the rest of your life doing something you don't enjoy doing.
Yeah.
It might be the type of job you're doing, maybe it's where you live, and because of fear you don't step outside of that box.
You don't step outside that box. You're living a miserable life, and you don't want anybody else to step out. And so for some people, I feel like they project their fears
on you,
on people who are trying to make a change.
Yeah, for the better. Because in my case, to be brutally honest, if I didn't make this transition at the time when we did, my mental health, I think, would deteriorate, and it wouldn't be at a good rate or in a good place. Because when you get to that point where you're just existing and not living because of all the situations around you that you have no control over, then you either accept it and continue living that miserable life, or you make a change, and you'll not know what's in store for you until you actually step out and make that change. So no point in sitting down in fear, because life is too short, life is too precious. And in my case, I think about the children, and we've got young children. I want to give myself the best opportunity to live a long and healthy life, and that starts with your mental health. So if you're at peace, if you have joy, and just general happiness, you're more likely will live a longer, healthier life. And that was one of the main reasons, for me, why it was so crucial to come and live in an environment where there's so much more health benefits, sunshine, clean, fresh air, more outdoors than indoors, good, healthy relationships, where you step out on the road here and you don't have to know that person to drum up a happy, friendly conversation.
Yeah, just last night, a couple of our neighbors just randomly just
example,
popped up.
Yeah.
We sat there on the veranda with the mosquito them for hours, just chatting, and it was so much fun. It was just cool, just hanging out, and that doesn't happen in the UK.
You would find that.
Everybody's locked away behind closed doors.
Yeah, not to cut it, but I'm saying just to show you an example of what we're saying. One of the guys are from Canada, the other is from New York, yeah, and it was the same
Conversations we were having.
They were of the same feeling and mindset to say, listen, life is so short, you know, I've had enough. I'm tired, I'm weary, I just want to, come back home. One of the girls wasn't even Jamaican, it's just
and
Jamaican
it's not
roots she
even
had.
coming back and wanting like for like. The standard of the money you were earning or whatever. It's just coming back and just getting some peace of mind, coming back to simplicity, just no flashy nothing. I just want to come back, live a life, and be at peace. Just
be able to maintain yourself, maintain the kids, and just live a simple life, and think,
so yeah, guys, God can keep you. He will. God can make a way in the wilderness. I'm telling you, we have testimonies after testimonies how God opened doors for us. And we just make use of every opportunity He presents. We make good use of them. In terms of making a living down here and working, in terms of employment, we couldn't really advise really about unemployment. We're not sure what the salaries are, we're not sure. But obviously, they're nothing in comparison to that in the UK.
The first thing for those that want to return, as we said in one of the earlier videos, the very first thing for you to do is just to start at least watching videos of people that have returned to Jamaica, getting information about Jamaica, and then in particular you can figure out what area you want to come back to in Jamaica if you don't know exactly where you're coming back to, and then sort of zone in on that area in terms of getting more information about that area. Then the next step would be to visit that area.
Obviously, okay, where are you gonna stay? Are you coming down to rent? Are you coming down to buy? Are you a cash purchaser, or are you getting a mortgage? If you're renting, which area are you gonna go to?
Stay with family for a little while,
Right. If you're for those who are moving to the Manchester region, Mandeville, we actually have a friend who lives there, and she doesn't drive, and we know she has some difficulty, obviously getting around because things are quite a distance away, and so areas like that you want to think about. Okay, I'm gonna need a car. If you don't have a license, okay, I need to get my license to make sure I can get a vehicle. Otherwise, you're gonna have to figure out taxis and things. Alright, we just picked up our friends from the airport, and we've actually dropped them home now, and we're just here in Falmouth. We're gonna try and get some patty, some not veggie. We don't really like the veggie patty so much. We like the soy. Very much. So guys, there's no need to fear, and
it's just start doing something. Just turn that idea into some action. Start somewhere. Start watching, getting awareness about Jamaica. Yes, right, Laji? Yeah, get some awareness about Jamaica. Make a trip, and start the process.
All right, so many of you are wondering, what on earth are we doing down here to survive? We are doing multiple things. We're running a few different businesses. We have several Airbnb units that we manage, from Trelawney all the way down to Hanover. So guys, get in touch. Obviously, they need to be occupied.
Yeah.
You book with us. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time.
Yeah.
We have other things that we're doing, which we can share with you at another time. Not right at this moment, but pray for your children, guys.
Let's see if they have any content. Yeah, I like to do that.
That's a nice kiss glass.
Back in a second.
Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Life. What is life, guys? Life is so short. Life is so short. I mean, I can't believe. So the baby is turning 1 in 2 days. Like a year has passed. A year has come and gone. Guys, if there's something that you want to do, do it now. Do it now, because today belongs to you, not tomorrow. God has given us provision and promises for today, right? So make good use of it. God is going to be with you wherever you go, whether you're going through the water, wherever you are. And I know the waiting period, when you've been praying and praying and praying, and you're like, God, what should I do? What do you want me to do? God, I can't hear your voice. Are we being anxious? Are we anxious during those times of waiting? Austin, you know? Or are we at peace, knowing that Jesus is right there in the boat with us? Now's the time. We're at a time in Earth's history where it's never been this way. I've never seen anything like this. The state the world is in, the oppression, the depression, I can't, it's indescribable. Austin? Stop.
Drive? Okay. Drive the car.
I can tell you, gosh, we've had testimonies after testimonies when, you know, we've gotten to a place where we're like at the crossroad, at the edge of the water of the Red Sea, and you know you have Pharaoh and the army coming behind. We've been in situations like that so many times, and we've seen the hand of God just move. So I have no doubt that God is real, and because he's real, I can put my trust in him. I know he's gonna come through. You know, he will come through for you. He's going to move mountains for you. So allow him to do what he's doing.
The best I like America because there's snow. And I like playing with snow, but we are not going to America again. So I don't like Jamaica because there's no snow in it. And I only like snow. And I want to make a snowman. Like Asa.
Okay, she's never actually, well, when you were a baby actually, we had some snow in the UK. There was a freak snow period. But she doesn't remember snow. I don't know, she has this idea about snow. Oh, you got a box?
Yeah.
How much
Almost.
Almost, how much did I get?
10.
10, that's not bad.
Yeah, yeah. Well,